First up, we're hitting up Rocky Mountain National Park, the crown jewel of Colorado. This place is like walking into a Bob Ross painting, except it's real and you can touch it. And it's even more breathtaking in person. We're talking about jagged peaks that scrape the sky, meadows carpeted in wildflowers, and forests so thick and green they could hide 1,000 secrets. Keep your eyes peeled for elk, bighorn sheep, maybe even a moose or two just casually strolling through this wilderness wonderland. We'll hike up to Emerald Lake, its surface so still and reflective it's like staring into another dimension. And trust me, you'll want to have your camera ready because every turn in this park is a postcard waiting to happen. We'll tell you all about the park's history, the challenges of preserving such a pristine environment, and why this place holds a special place in the hearts of so many adventurers. We'll share some insider tips on the best trails to hike, the hidden gems most tourists miss, and how to make the most of your time in this natural wonderland. So pack your bags, grab your hiking boots, and get ready to experience the raw, untamed beauty of Rocky Mountain National Park. It's an adventure you won't soon forget. Next up, we're venturing into a landscape that feels like it was plucked straight out of a Martian fever dream, Garden of the Gods. Imagine towering red rock formations, sculpted by wind and time into gravity-defying shapes that'll have you scratching your head and wondering how on earth nature came up with this stuff. We're talking about sandstone spires that shoot up hundreds of feet into the air, balanced rocks that look like they could topple over at any second, and arches so perfectly formed they seem almost man-made. This place is a playground for rock climbers, hikers, and anyone who appreciates the raw power and artistry of nature. We'll hike the Perkins Central Garden Trail, taking in the panoramic views of Pikes Peak and the surrounding mountains. We'll get up close and personal with some of the most iconic formations, like Balanced Rock and Kissing Camels, and try to figure out how nature managed to create such mind-blowing sculptures. Get ready to feast your eyes on some serious mountain majesty as we make our way to Maroon Bells, two of the most photographed peaks in all of North America. Imagine this. Two towering peaks, their slopes striped with snow, reflected perfectly in the still waters of Maroon Lake. It's a scene so idyllic, so picture-perfect you'd swear it was photoshopped. We'll lace up our hiking boots and hit the trail, breathing in the crisp mountain air as we make our way through aspen groves and wildflower meadows. We'll talk about the history of the area, the challenges of preserving such a pristine environment, and why these peaks hold such a special place in the hearts of Coloradans. We'll share some tips on the best time of year to visit, how to snag that perfect reflection shot, and why Maroon Bells is a photographer's paradise. Whether you're an avid hiker, a nature enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates a good view, Maroon Bells is a destination that will leave you speechless. As the sun sets, the peaks glow with a golden hue, making it a magical end to a perfect day. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter a landscape that feels like it belongs on another planet. Great Sand Dunes National Park. Imagine this, towering dunes of sand, some of them reaching heights of over 750 feet, rising up against a backdrop of snow-capped mountains. It's a scene of stark contrasts, of unexpected beauty that will leave you awestruck. We'll kick off our shoes and feel the soft, warm sand between our toes as we trek across this surreal landscape. We'll learn about the forces that created these dunes, the unique plants and animals that call this place home, and why Great Sand Dunes National Park is like nowhere else on Earth. We'll try our hand at sandboarding down the dunes, splash around in Medano Creek, and watch the sunset over this otherworldly landscape. So get ready for an adventure that's equal parts exhilarating and awe-inspiring. This is Great Sand Dunes National Park, a place where the desert meets the mountains, and the possibilities for exploration are endless. Prepare to have your sense of scale completely obliterated as we descend into the depths of Black Canyon of the Gunnison. This isn't your average canyon, folks. This is a place where the earth seems to crack open, revealing sheer black cliffs that plunge thousands of feet down to the Gunnison River, a ribbon of turquoise snaking its way through the abyss. We'll hike along the rim, peering down into the depths and feeling a sense of vertigo mixed with awe. We'll talk about the geological forces that created this dramatic landscape, the challenges of navigating the canyon's treacherous rapids, and why Black Canyon of the Gunnison is not for the faint of heart. We'll share some tips on the best viewpoints, the history of the canyon, and why this place is a must-see for anyone who appreciates the raw power of nature. So hold on to your hats, folks, because Black Canyon of the Gunnison is about to blow your mind. As the sun sets, the canyon transforms, casting long shadows and painting the cliffs in hues of gold and purple. Get ready to step back in time as we explore the ancient cliff dwellings of Mesa Verde National Park. Imagine this. Nestled high up in the alcoves of towering cliffs, you'll find the remarkably well-preserved remnants of an ancient civilization, the ancestral Puebloans. We'll wander through these cliff dwellings, marveling at the ingenuity and skill of the people who built them over 700 years ago. We'll learn about their culture, their way of life, and the mysteries surrounding their eventual disappearance. We'll explore Cliff Palace, the largest cliff dwelling in North America, and Balcony House, where we'll have to climb ladders and crawl through tunnels to access its hidden chambers. Mesa Verde National Park is a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity, and a reminder that even the most advanced civilizations can vanish, leaving behind only whispers of their existence. Join us as we uncover the secrets of Spruce Tree House, another remarkable site within the park. Nestled high in the San Juan Mountains, Telluride is a town that seems to have it all: stunning natural beauty, world-class skiing, and a vibrant arts and culture scene. We'll stroll down Main Street lined with Victorian-era buildings and soak up the town's unique charm. We'll ride the gondola up to Mountain Village, taking in the panoramic views of the surrounding peaks. We'll talk about Telluride's history as a mining town, its transformation into a world-renowned ski destination, and why this place continues to captivate visitors from around the globe. We'll sample some of the local cuisine, check out the Telluride Historical Museum, and maybe even catch a show at the Sheraton Opera House. Telluride is a town that has it all: adventure, culture, and a whole lot of heart. From its rich history to its vibrant present, there's always something happening in Telluride. Whether it's the famous film festival or the lively music events, outdoor enthusiasts will find plenty to explore. Hiking trails, nature walks, and endless outdoor activities await. In winter, the town transforms into a snowy wonderland, perfect for skiing, snowboarding, and winter sports. The community spirit is strong, with friendly locals and welcoming gatherings. Telluride truly is a gem in the heart of Colorado. Prepare for breathtaking views as we ascend to the summit of Pikes Peak, one of Colorado's most iconic 14ers. We'll have a couple of options for reaching the top. We can hike the challenging Bar Trail, drive the scenic Pikes Peak Highway, or take a ride on the historic Cog Railway. No matter how you get there, the views from the summit are simply unforgettable. We'll gaze out over a sea of peaks, stretching as far as the eye can see. We'll learn about the mountain's history, its place in American folklore, and why it's known as America's Mountain. We'll visit the Summit House, grab a bite to eat, and soak up the panoramic views. Pikes Peak is a true Colorado icon, and a journey to its summit is an experience you won't soon forget. As the sun sets, the mountain reveals a different kind of beauty, making the experience even more magical. Hanging Lake. Get ready to be enchanted by the ethereal beauty of Hanging Lake, a true natural wonder. This crystal-clear lake, suspended on a cliffside, seems to defy gravity. We'll hike the moderately challenging trail, winding our way through lush forests and alongside cascading waterfalls. Once we reach the lake, we'll be mesmerized by its beauty. We'll see the waterfalls that feed it, the delicate travertine formations along its edges, and the vibrant green plants that cling to the surrounding cliffs. We'll talk about the importance of preserving this fragile ecosystem and the efforts being made to protect it. Hanging Lake is a testament to the power of nature to create beauty in the most unexpected of places. This serene spot is a reminder of the delicate balance in nature and why it's crucial to protect such wonders for future generations. Buckle up for a scenic drive like no other as we navigate the Mount Evans Scenic Byway, the highest paved road in North America. This winding road will take us above the tree line, through alpine meadows and past jagged peaks. We'll stop at various viewpoints along the way, taking in the breathtaking vistas and marveling at the rugged beauty of the Rocky Mountains. We'll keep an eye out for wildlife, including bighorn sheep and mountain goats that call this harsh environment home. We'll talk about the engineering feat of building a road at such a high altitude, and the challenges of maintaining it. The Mount Evans Scenic Byway is not for the faint of heart, but the views are well worth the journey. As we ascend, the air gets thinner and the landscape becomes more dramatic. The summit offers a panoramic view that stretches for miles, showcasing the true grandeur of Colorado's wilderness. Whether you're an adventurer or a nature lover, the Mount Evans Scenic Byway promises an unforgettable experience. So there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour of Colorado's most jaw-dropping landscapes. From towering peaks to ancient ruins, from sand dunes to alpine lakes, this state has it all. I hope this video has inspired you to add Colorado to your travel bucket list and experience its beauty for yourself. And hey, if you do make it out there, be sure to send me a postcard, or better yet, tag me in your photos on Instagram. I love seeing your adventures. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep those cameras rolling. Peace out. Colorado's beauty is endless, and there's always more to discover. Whether you're camping with family or exploring with friends, the adventure never stops. Thanks for watching.